My name is Kathy Saddam, and my son was diagnosed with strabismus when he was 2 years old, and we went to Dr. Brown to have consultation. She was very conservative at first, which my husband and I appreciated. She did not recommend surgery, but she explained very thoroughly what strabismus was and what could happen, how it could correct itself, and how he may have to have surgery. So we ended up going back to see Donna Brown after about a week after our initial appointment, because sure enough, his eye was getting worse. We ended up having to have surgery, and of course we were very nervous about that because, like I mentioned, our son was 2 and he had never been under any sort of anesthetics, and she sat with us for an extensive period of time. She explained everything to us very thoroughly, down on our level, because of course we're not very familiar with eye procedures. The day of the surgery, we were at the Virginia Eye Institute Surgery Center. And once again, Dr. Brown was very, very considerate and took her time with us before the surgery, came in and made sure all of our questions were answered and would not leave until we were feeling good about the procedure. We had several follow-up appointments after, and thankfully his problem was corrected 100%, and we have had no need to go back. About 6 months later, a girlfriend of mine who was in a play group with us, her son came down with exactly the same thing. I recommended Dr. Brown to my friend as well, and she had exactly the same experience. Her son had to have surgery, and he was about the same age as my son at the time. She called me, and she couldn't thank me enough for having, let her know about Dr. Brown, because again, she was just so thorough and so kind and so amazing with these young children. It's stressful, and it's always a worry when there's something wrong with your child, especially when they're young and they have a hard time expressing how they're feeling. But she's just amazing.